Today we got some more CJD Champ, Stinkmeaner, the personification of hatred.
Hatred.
Okay.
To dislike a nigga intensely or passionately, to the point where you completely detest and despise that nigga on a daily basis.
I didn't know the dictionary had nigga. Did he just make a nigga dictionary?
Completely detest and despise that nigga on a daily basis. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, there are just many haters in fiction just in general. For an example, Reverse Flash.
He's a big hater.
This man hates Barry so much, I don't even know if you can call it hating at this point. It's like a severe case of meat munching. Hell, eating. Then obviously, you know, you got your DOs, your freezes, your flat nose, no nostril, Voldemort. How does that nigga smell? And yo, you even got your scars. Scar, please help me. Pull me up. Long live the king. Adios, motherfucker. But ladies and gentlemen, the man that we're focusing on today might be one of the most despicable, vile, disgusting, and ignorant human beings to ever grace God's green earth.
Stinkmeaner.
The personification of hatred, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner.
He's a colonel too? Damn. Hold on, CJ. Hold on. W fucking intro. W intro. Shout out to my nigga.
To understand the philosophy of Stinkmeaner.
What is this picture? I'm sorry, y'all. This nigga's just crazy.
To understand the philosophy of Stinkmeaner, and basically this entire video, ladies and gentlemen, I must explain to you
Yo,
the
stop.
moment. An altercation.
Stop. Hold on. Are those my glasses?
Video. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, are those D's?
I must explain to you the moment. An altercation caused by ignorance, overwhelming the logic, otherwise rational thinking of a brother. Now watch closely as I personally give you a demonstration.
Oh my God.
Watch where you going, nigga. Hey, what you say to me, cuh? Now, as you can see, these niggas is ready to pop a cap in each other's asses. So they start to get to blasting and miss every shot like they just got off the set of A New Hope. And once they realize they just both wasted each other's time, they end up figuring out that they just wasted their life away. Freeze!
Oh my God.
Since we have more of an understanding of what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, meet Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, even back in his childhood, Stinkmeaner was always an old, hating, bitter ass.
Look at that little nigga's face. Look at him. He looked like he a hater. How you hating in your family picture? How you mad in your family picture? Horrible.
He didn't care for beautiful sceneries, sunsets, rainbows. He just disliked happiness in general. Man, this some old bullshit.
He mad at a rainbow? He's evil.
To cancer. But
unlucky life.
He didn't care. He was just glad that he ain't had to see no more. So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live.
This nigga hated on his own eyes. Yo, we gotta let that process for a second. This nigga hated everything that he hated eyesight. So when he lost his eyesight, he was happy. How you lose your eyesight at 15? I can see why he hated everything. Nigga, life is unlucky. Unlucky life, nigga.
So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live. So he decided for those 3 years, he would dedicate his life to spread misery and hatred. All for just shits and giggles. And the thing is, people don't even know how he lived to become an old man. All they just say is, bro was basically a Sith Lord. The hatred drove him to live every single day. Now later on, we see his beat up ass pickup truck driving like a Nissan Altima in Atlanta, not giving a care in the world. Jesus Christ, it's like truck who done possessed this man. Wait a minute.
Gosh.
I'm now thinking about it. Who in the hell gave this old blonde nigga a driver's license? Whoever issued this shit, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, as we can see, this man is speeding through a parking lot going at least 50, and he starts bagging into Granddad's car. And he's like, there better not be nobody in my parking space. This is handicapped. So this man gets out of his car and he's like, who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collecting ass whooping. The granddad says, yo, bro, are you blind? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that, nigga?
See, the real black way of saying that is, yes, I'm is. I don't know why black people always put is at the end of things. It's yes, is I. What? Yes, I is. What does that mean?
Are you blind? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that, nigga? And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Robert Freeman has been trapped in a moment. So Huey
Just
says,
like that.
you could have killed somebody. And this man Stinkmeaner like, well, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you Holy Communion. Oh, Lord, look
really?
into my car. Brother, you best have insurance. Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass-whooping insurance, because you about to pay a deductible.
Getting beat up by a blind guy is just insane. Getting pressed by a blind guy is insane. Because me personally...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Granddad could either do two things right now. He could do A, walk away and let insurance handle it, or B, fight with an old crazy blind man.
Which one would you do?
Let's just say this brother chose B. So Stinkmeaner just start pressing him. He just starts spitting in his face. He like, what you gonna do, huh? Punk ass, pussy ass, ass, punk ass, bitch ass, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna do something about it? Bitch ass, nigga. And then Stinkmeaner ends up doing.
Yo, CJ, shut up.
Demonic and despicable things you can ever do to another man. Hold up. I smell new shoes. This man stepped on Granddad's new white voices. Oh, hell no. Nah, bro, this is the most disrespectful thing you could ever do to him, man.
We gotta kill him now.
Bro, I just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago. And nah, if you replace...
That man has lost his senses, so now he can smell when new fabric is around. That's insane. You know when people lose one of their senses and all their other senses get better? That man has the best noggin. That man has the best snout I ever seen, bro. How you walk up to somebody and smell they got new shoes on and then proceed to snap on? Like, bro, what?
Bro, I just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago. And nah, if you replay it back, look how he stepped on it. Bro, pulled back his whole leg, had that hoe at a 90-degree angle, and went, yeah. Nah, bro, that's how you know he ain't got no respect for you. And he like, yeah, they ain't new anymore. Nigga. So then, this was the final straw that made Granddad tick. So Granddad swing at him, but bro dodges.
How you miss? Like, did he smell your hand coming?
Oh, Lord. And it was on his bad knee. Jesus Christ, my brother, you just got
How did he dodge? How did he dodge it?
He had to stop him. He was like, nah, bro, it's over. So later on, after Granddad was just fully embarrassed, everybody just started making fun of him. Riley's like, could it be me getting my ass whooped by an old blind nigga? Then later that night, while Granddad cleaning his shoes, bro look on the news and he like, this just in. A fight at Woodcrest Mall broke out today with an older blind man and another.
He looked goofy as hell.
And it wasn't just local news. CNN was reporting on it and international news.
Where they get that picture from?
Because in Mexico City calling them a piñata. So then the phone started ringing and guess who left a voicemail?
Stink.
Hello, Robert. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Now, I saw you get your ass beat by that old blind
Ruckus.
news. And I know you must be feeling embarrassed right now. So you know what would cheer you up, Robert? Some KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Robert, hello? Don't you walk away from this ass machine. So,
hey, this nigga CJ is killing these voices, boy. I tell you what.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Robert, hello? Don't you walk away from this ass machine. So it got so bad to the point that later on, Granddad ended up going back to the mall, found Stinkmeaner, and challenged him to a fight. So Granddad started training thinking he Ali or something, because Huey was like, Granddad, you don't know what you're doing. This man is like a blind samurai or something. I had a dream about him the other night. He's like that. And then
he's like that.
Side, you got Riley ignorant ass promoting this like we about to watch Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate or something.
Is that going to happen? Because y'all seen what's been going on with Andrew Tate, right?
So now it's the night of the fight, and it is packed. Riley out here overcharging for $10. So they start squaring up and Stinkmeaner like, yeah, you scared? You scared, ain't you, bitch, nigga? Yeah, I can smell the right off of you. That's vintage. So he starts swinging, and then Huey ends up realizing, oh my God, this ain't no trained blind samurai. He ain't got super hearing or nothing. He was just a blind old man that just got lucky. So he was like, wait, hold on, Granddad. But it was too late. Finish him.
He about
Granddad
to come on.
started whooping that ass. Gave him a sure you got tiger and started kicking up like Harang. And then Granddad loaded up and knocked him out.
Fatality.
And he didn't just knock him out. Granddad
killed him. You going to jail now?
All because he got trapped in a nigga moment. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
This motherfucker possessed Tom.
I now present to you Exhibit B, The Return. So as we know, Stinkmeaner died, but little did we know, this was just the beginning. This man is in hell training with the devil. Brought is washing demons, and even the devil said,
"Oh my gosh,
baddest motherfucker I've ever seen."
This man got the devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest he's ever seen.
He got the devil to meat munch him. How did he do that? What type of skills and credit? That nigga went to hell. Is he still blind in hell? When you go to how you still blind in hell, bro?
The devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest he's ever seen. That is the most legendary feat of all time. He even called the devil a bitch ass nigga. So the devil's like,
Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black community.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Shit. I'm coming for you, Freeman. So meanwhile, we cut
this nigga voice, bro.
Who is basically the equivalent of a brother that is out of touch with his people. But even Stinkmeaner knew that every brother's spirit is weakened during that moment. So this dude ends up cutting off Tom and taking his parking spot. So Tom's like, hey, come on, man, you nincompoop. You can't do that. Hey, come back here. I had my turn signal on and everything. But then the dude turned around and just started cussing him out. He like, fuck you, punk ass, pussy ass, weak ass nigga. I'll beat your motherfuckers to ditty ass nigga. Don't ever your life ever holler at me, nigga. Now, as
what you gonna do, Tom?
Tom has been trapped in a nigga moment. And this was a perfect time for Stinkmeaner to make his move.
What he gonna do? He gonna stink demeanor up?
What did you say, nigga?
Hey, CJ, you kind of killed that.
What did you say, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, he did pretty well.
What did you say, nigga? So this man WWE drop kicks this man. And he's like, oh yeah, look at you. You was talking all that good shit a second ago, and you got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Somebody call an ambulance. Hey,
I'd have been so confused that happened to me, bro. If you just beat my ass and then say sorry and like, bro, I'd be like, what? Bro, did you mean to beat my ass or not? Like, what I gotta tell people? Did you do it on purpose? Like, don't beat my ass and then say sorry, bro. Like, live with it.
As we can see, Tom has been possessed by Stinkmeaner. So this man Stinkmeaner got him acted up in the courtroom. Bro got up in there and said, yo, court nigga. Then later on, bro goes home to Tom's wife. And he's like, oh yeah, I want to beat up them booty cheeks. Oh, Tom, what has gotten into you? The same thing that's about to get into you.
Banging his.
Beats his wife's cheeks.
Beat his wife's cheeks with his own body.
Imagine an evil spirit taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Doonies. Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Should I be mad at that? Should I be mad at that? It's still me, right? I don't know. That's a conflicting like conversation. Should I be mad? Like, would I be upset if a ghost beat down my Doonies? I mean, shit. If a ghost beat down my girl Doonies, should I be mad? I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
Imagine an evil spirit taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Doonies. Nah, bro, that's crazy. So then later on, Stinkmeaner pulls up to Robert's house. Now, I don't know what Robert looking up on the toilet, but the sensor bar is going crazy right now. So Dog starts tearing the door down with an axe, and he's like, I'm back. Like, yo, what in the Shining is going on right now? So Granddad started running down the steps. Jesus Christ, this man's whole package is hanging out. So Stinkmeaner saying, you don't remember me? You don't remember my name?
Damn.
What's my name, nigga?
Damn.
What's my name, Robert? What's my name? So then Huey finally says his name.
Stinkmeaner.
Like, ding, ding, ding. That's right, nigga. So then all the Freemans get ready to jump him.
They about to jump him and still lose.
This man Stinkmeaner going crazy.
Y'all not see the train he did in hell?
Smack Riley around, and he is still
oh my God. God damn.
Family.
And you know, Huey like that.
Then he like, is that all y'all got? Yeah. Look at this.
Yo, get out.
Huey. Oh my gracious. So they finally end up pinning him down, and Riley had to smack this man with like 3 faces to finally just knock him out.
That nigga grabbed everything not to grab.
This bed, and Robert is having this date. So in the middle of his date, Stinkmeaner wake up and he like, Robert, I know you hear me, you
bitch. I know you ain't paid your taxes yet.
Honey,
What the hell?
No, no.
I know you hear me, Robert. I know you didn't vote this year, you lousy
Snitch ass nigga.
You weirdo. Wait, hold on, baby. That's just a TV. So
Imagine a girl getting, bro. I have girls that get mad at me for crazy stuff, but a girl getting mad at me because I didn't pay my taxes is insane. A girl getting mad at me because I didn't vote, I feel like that's more of a reason a girl would get mad. Like, you didn't vote this year? Do you not care about the economic climate of the world right now?
So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to... Wait, hold on, baby. That's just a TV. So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to... Wait.
Yeah, you lousy nigga.
You weirdo. Wait, hold on, baby. That's just a TV. So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to exorcise this man. So there was only one man that could save the day.
Uncle Ruckus.
May God bless you, Robert. I came as fast as I could. So let's go ahead and get down to business. Removing the evil spirit from a brother is as hard as getting rid of a hunk of shit. So we must use these holy weapons from God himself. A bunch of weapons that I will not say.
What is that?
Because dear God, I will get demonetized.
What were they?
My brother will make excuses. If he get desperate, that brother may try to rap. Oh yes, you can hear
Did
it.
he say try to
I know
rap?
you got bad credit.
So they get up in
That
this room
is still
and
saying
Ruckus
stuff.
pulls out the Bible and says, read. Well, then they start beating this man on the bed and saying some phrases that I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm not the most family friendly, but I ain't saying it. But then Huey ends up realizing this ain't doing nothing. So they kept on doing this for like several hours. And then they ended up figuring out that the only way to expel his spirit was to create peace with him. And the only way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers. And that finally ended up exorcising his spirit.
Ain't that kind of like a lame ass way to go out?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit C,
the
hateocracy. So even though that Stinkmeaner is now long dead and gone, he still had a crew that wanted to come back and get it back in blood. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the hateocracy. A group of bitter old hating ass niggas consisting of Colonel H, Stinkmeaner, Lord Rufus, Crabmicer, Lady Esmeralda Gripnast.
These names are truly disgusting. Like, I just want you to know that these names made me upset.
Lord Rufus Crabmicer, Lady Esmeralda Gripnast.
Are these real names?
Mr. George Pistofferson. Now you see,
these
they
ain't
all
real
met
names.
at a retirement home and they all hated each other. But the thing they had in common was that they hated everybody else even more. So they decided to cause complete chaos at the retirement home.
Yo, these niggas assholes.
And crashing bingo parties. B4.
They went out bust.
Bingo, nigga! Now what the f*** I win? Give me that shit! Eventually, it got to the point where they had to kick him out. But that didn't stop them because they roamed the earth for a decade causing chaos. Eventually, till they split up. But because of the death of Stinkmeaner, the hateocracy reunited.
A bunch of old people. I would have to do things to them.
So meanwhile, we cut over to Ruckus working at this gas station and this black car pulls up. So they come up to the door and Ruckus is like, oh, hell no, what the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all looking for, the Curious George exhibit?
Nah, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
Freeman. Oh, hell no. Y'all know Robert? Y'all best get to stepping before I send y'all ass the hell on. So you telling me you know Robert then? Good. Looks like I can find where he is if I beat your fat, googly one-eyed ass to death. Whoop his ass,
my
Rufus.
God. Oh, shit.
Breaking news, a man at a gas station was jumped by 3 assailants in black. The victim, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, no relation, had this to say. Oh, Lord,
why he always get these weird-ass jobs?
Oh, they must have escaped from the zoo or something, them damn wild animals. Police say the suspects are still at large. Yeah, man, Ruckus got jumped. So later that day, George and Esmeralda pull up to Huey and Riley's school, and they
find the school?
Yes, we're the grandparents of the Freemans, and we're here for checkout. Yeah, that's right, we're here for checkout, fool. So Huey ends up realizing obviously something ain't right. So they go outside, and there they are. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little motherfuckers. And dog, look at this jump. Nah, G. If I see a pair of 75-year-olds moving like this, I already know I'm about to get my ass whooped. So they start to get the scrapping and they is teeing off. Oh my God. And look at Esmeralda. Oh, Lord.
She finna out that nigga.
Oh, and fun fact, she hit this man with the exact combo that Orochimaru hit Sasuke with. But she hit him with that gripe nasty variant. So Huey and Riley just got absolutely body here. Riley got his ran, bro. Hey, at least Huey put up a fight. But they ended
I like the little anime references in the black anime show.
They ended up getting bailed out because it was time for recess. But meanwhile, while this was happening,
they hit the
Robert
Naruto
ends up
dash.
going fishing, but he ends up running into Rufus. So he's like, "Come on, and how are you doing?" "Oh, nothing much. I'm just thinking about catching fish. I might catch one more today." "Tell me, sir, do you know a man by Stinkmeaner?" "Oh, wait, you already should, because you killed him." "Robert Freeman!"
He found him! Damn!
I don't even know what that is. So Robert started getting stepping, but dude ended up wrapping him up in the thing.
Oh,
but Robert kicks the barrel of crabs in his face. Oh, Lord. So later on, he ended up hiring Bushido Brown to be a bodyguard. So the hateocracy ended up pulling up to their house. So they start getting ready to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he low-key started working
He's like
him.
that for a little bit of it.
Look how he beat old girl, beat the wig off that bitch. And he went, boom.
Damn her bald ass. Step on her body parts. Step on her body parts.
Old.
Switch her insides.
That nigga's life was past tense. Rufus caught that man lacking. Oh my God. You know, you gotta censor a lot of stuff now on YouTube because you're that new policy. You don't want to make Mama Susan mad now, do you? So Granddad started apologizing. He's like, "Okay, bro, listen. I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment."
I think they about to say, "I don't even care that you killed him." They don't even care that you killed him, bro.
"I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment." But then they end up saying, "We don't give a about no Stinkmeaner."
"I beg your pardon?"
"Yeah, he was our nigga, but it don't matter. We just came to shit up."
"What?"
That is insane, bro.
This whole time you thought, oh, they coming back to get it back in blood. No, they literally came and did all this all for shits and giggles. No,
that's insane, bro.
Crazy. That's just hating to another level. So they about to kill him, but luckily the cops came and they just arrested him. And the Stinkmeaner saga finally came to an end.
Oh, so you think?
Psych!
Nigga.
D.
He back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to uncharted territory. The territory where legends are made. Welcome to
Where are these pictures coming from, bro?
I now present to you the clone. So you see, Stinkmeaner wasn't done messing with Robert because he had a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner answered
How
the
the
ad
hell did
on
he do all this?
blackpeoplemeet.com. And the government made a clone of him. So he gets his note from the original Stinkmeaner and it says, "Dear clone me, go with that nigga Robert from OG Stink." So later on, Robert is at the mall and he sees the back of his car is rammed into again. And
the
guess
same
who did
way.
it? What's good, Robert? That's right. I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there.
This nigga encountered this one man 4 times. After I encountered him as a fucking demon, I'd have been done. I'd have been like, you know what, sir? You please leave me alone. I don't want no more.
I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there. I just wanted to up your car and wait here to tell you about it. So Robert's like,
look at all these people with their cameras.
Nah, bruh, I ain't having this today. I'm just gonna have to kill you again then, huh? So they get the scrapping and this man's Stinkmeaner is moving.
His clone is still
like,
blind?
Oh, yeah, the government gave me some augmentations. Look at that headbutt, judo throw, sidekick, boom. And people recording Robert getting bodied, man. So you know this episode was made back then during the glory days of World Star. So the cops ended up coming and stopping this fight. But no, it wasn't over. Because later on, he get this call on Skype. Skype. Any of y'all remember Skype, man?
I remember Skype.
Does anybody even still use Skype? But anyways,
I do sometimes.
Stinkmeaner on the phone and he like, "What's good, nigga? Just to let you know, we gonna have a rematch. And I done already told the whole world about it. So if you don't show, you a bitch. Toodaloo, Robert." So they ended up having another altercation, but Robert called the cops and they ended up arresting Stinkmeaner. But this is where it just got crazy. So Ed Wunsler pulls up to Robert's house and he's like, "Hey, I heard about your altercation with Stinkmeaner, so I bailed him out." And now we're gonna have a whole fight because I like
Nigga.
it. So they end up making this a whole fight, a televised event with promotional material and everything. But while Robert was training for this fight, something was happening to him. The dark side was taking over, and he was slowly becoming more like
Stinkmeaner.
So it's the night of the fight, and you
What?
can obviously see the difference in him. Man's got the bald spot and everything. Bro became what he wanted to destroy. So they start to fight, and Robert just kicked him in the face. So Stinkmeaner like, oh, I see. You must have took some karate classes or something.
Damn.
So yeah, bro, this wasn't even a fight. Robert gave this man the most absolute beatdown of the century. But the thing is that you have to think about, though, this isn't really Robert. All this is just Robert under Stinkmeaner's influence. He ended up becoming what he wanted to destroy. An old hating ass nigga. So here we ended up having to stop it. He's like, Granddad, this ain't you. Stop, man. And yo, look at the whole crowd, bruh. It's just silent. And then this man Ed like, looks like this entire event was a flop. This is basically like an Austin McBroom creator clash fight. A flop. It was only fun when your ass was getting beat, Robert. All right, everybody, pack it up. Let's count up the pay-per-view sales. So then Robert
They just wanted him to get messed up.
If I let you live, will you stop messing with me? And Stinkmeaner like, I mean, sure. All you did was just have to ask. Nah, bro. So you telling me this man could have just stopped all this hate if you just asked him? Nah, that's crazy. So we cut 3 months later. And this man Stinkmeaner outside of his house still harassing him.
Robert, hey, why you don't ever invite your boy Stink over?
That's up, Robert. So Robert comes to the door. He's like, get off my property. And Stinkmeaner say, oh, I'm on the sidewalk. And I'm going to be here for the rest of your life, Robert. See you tomorrow at 7.
Hey, no, outro this time? Damn, CJ, you doing your thing.